What's up guys, it's Argon657 here, and today I bring you another Wi-Fi battle against the YouTuber Brad Mew. His channel will be in the description below. So he's gonna start off with Mega Absol. I'm gonna start off with my Mega Gardevoir, and I'm gonna go straight for the Hyper Voice because I want to force him out, and he's gonna end up going to his Venusaur, predicting that. So I'm gonna go for that Hyper Voice because I want to see how much it will do to Absol, or whatever he switches into. It will take some kind of damage. Venusaur is going to take it pretty nicely. So I'm going to go into my Goodra expecting him to go for the Sleep Powder or the Sludge Bomb or something like that, because I can take any special move because I have Assault Vest. So he's going to go to his Cresselia. I'm going to go to my Hippowdon. And this will be a perfect opportunity to go for the Stealth Rocks. So I'll be able to get up my Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Psychic, though, predicting me to switch. So I do take it pretty well, despite having no special defense EVs whatsoever. But then again, Cresselia doesn't really have that good special attack. So he's going to predict the Toxic, but I just wanted to go for the Stealth Rocks. So now I'm going to have to switch out because I don't want to take a Giga Drain or a Sleep Powder or something like that. So I'm going to switch out into my Amoonguss, predicting the Sleep Powder, but he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I do take that very nicely, being specially defensive and all that. But I really can't do anything to him because I cannot Toxic him, nor can I Spore him. So he's going to end up going for the Sludge Bomb. I went for the Spore because I predicted him to switch out. I predicted him to go into his Absol or something like that. So I'm going to switch out because I want to save Among Us for later. I am predicting the Sludge Bomb again, so I'm going to go to my Bisharp. Knowing that I have the Focus Sash, I'll be able to take any hit he goes for. So I'm going to go for the Swords Dance over here. And, oh no, I go for the knockoff because I want to get rid of the leftovers and all that. But he's going to get the Justified boost. So I probably should have went for the Swords Dance and then gone for the Iron Head. But I just wanted to play it safe, go for the knockoff. But he's going to go for the knockoff himself. It does about half because of the Justified boost. He's going to knock off my Focus Sash, but I'm going to be able to take him out with the Iron Head. That's not a problem, but I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, I believe. Oh no, I go for the knockoff to get rid of the Light Clay and stuff like that. So he's going to end up taking me out with the Scald. So his Manaphy does not have an item anymore, so now I'm going to go to my Gardevoir, and he's going to go for the Light Screen. Not a big deal because I'm going to go for the Future Sight over here. It will attack in 2 turns, so he's going to end up withdrawing into his Venusaur over here. I go for the... No, I switch out into my Amoonguss because I can take pretty much whatever hit he goes for. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power over here. Because I want to see how much Hidden Power Fire does to Venusaur. Hidden Power Fire doesn't do anything to Venusaur. And he's going to get hit with the Future Sight. And the fact that he survived that tells me he's definitely specially defensive, based on how little that Hidden Power Fire did. He's going to end up switching out into his Stoutland. Now, I do go for the switch, actually. I'm going to switch out into my Goodra, because I know that I can take pretty much any hit. And the fact that he has Toxic Orb tells me he most likely is going to have Facade on his Stoutland. So I'm going to go to my Hippowdon to sponge that Facade. He does end up going for that Facade for sure, and I do take that pretty nicely too. I might be able to actually live one more Facade, especially with the leftovers. So he's going to end up withdrawing, knowing that I'm probably going to end up Toxic Stalling him, which I will be doing. So he's going to go to his Venusaur as death fodder. So I'm going to go for the slack off to regain all my HP back. So Venusaur is going to get taken out by the sandstorm damage. So that's one problem out of the way. So now I can put as many Pokemon to sleep as possible, especially with that Absol gone. I don't have to worry about getting the magic bounce and all that. But he's going to end up going for the Scold. I do stay in and go for the Toxic because I know that I could take one Scold. Thankfully I don't get the burn, but at least I'm able to wear it down much more easily. So I'm going to switch out into my Goodra, knowing that I can take a Scald with no problem. It does like virtually nothing. It does like 12 HP damage. So I'm going to go for the... I think I'm going to switch out because I'm predicting him to go for the Ice Beam. I probably should have went to my Vaporeon predicting the Scald because I could have gotten the Water Absorb and all that, making Scald useless. He goes for the Light Screen, and then Toxic does not take him out, so I'm going to go for the Protective Scout. What he's going to do, he's going to go for the Energy Ball, so he does not have the Ice Beam. He has the Energy Ball just in case he faces Water-type Pokemon, opposing Water-type Pokemon, such as Vaporeon. So now he's going to go into his Stoutland, and I'm going to have to switch out to my Hippowdon as death fodder pretty much because Hippowdon did its job. It took out Manaphy with the Toxic. It was able to wear down Manaphy. And that's pretty much it. I think Hippowdon is pretty much no use at this point. I did set up Stealth Rocks as well, so he's going to take me out with the Facade. So I'm going to go into my Vaporeon over here, and I think I could take a Facade over here. So I'm going to end up going for the Wish over here. He goes into his Cresselia, which is very bulky. So I'm going to have to go for the Toxic over here, because I do carry Toxic. He does get hit by the Sandstorm first. I'm not sure if he has Toxic himself or not. The leftovers are going to recover Vaporeon, and then he's going to go for the Psychic. So he probably does not have Toxic, I'm assuming. Psychic doesn't do too much, being that it's a bulky set and not an offensive set. Not an offensive set. So, alright, so anyways, now that I've Toxic this Cresselia, it's going to be so much easier to take out the Cresselia because I can Toxic Stall it all day. I'm going to go to my Goodra because I want to see how much Draco Meteor would do. I do take the Psychic very nicely. I want to see how much Draco Meteor will do. So I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor, and Draco Meteor actually does a lot. So I'm guessing it's more of a physically defensive Cresselia. And I do have Assault Vest, so that's why I'm taking the Psychics pretty well. He's going to end up withdrawing and go into his Stoutland over here. And I was going to go for another Draco Meteor, but I missed. And I would have taken out this Stoutland. So now I'm going to have to waste another Pokemon in order to take out this Stoutland. Actually, no, I don't have to waste any Pokemon because he's going to go for the Facade. And I do take that pretty well. If he doesn't get taken out by the Toxic, I could just go for the Protect, but the Toxic will take him out. So he's now going to go to his Swellow over here, and Swellow is going to be a problem. So he's going to end up going for the Brave Bird, and I am going to go for the Wish over here because I know I could take Brave Birds all day, being defensive and stuff like that. And I'm going to go for the Protect over here to regain all my health back. Well, not all my health back, half of my health back. He's going to end up going for the Facade. And For some reason, I was thinking that he's probably going to go for the Brave Bird, so I decided to switch out into my Amoonguss, thinking that he might go for the Brave Bird, and since I have more HP, he's going to take more recoil damage. But he's going to go for the Facade instead, and it's going to bring me down to 20 HP, and then 33 with the Black Sludge recovery, and then he's going to take me out with another Facade. So I'm going to end up going into my Gudra as Death Water as well, so he's going to go for the Facade, and now that I can go into my Vaporeon, I can go to my Vaporeon and go for the Protect, because he's going to get taken out by the Burn next turn. This turn, actually. He's going to get taken out this turn. So, Swellow's out of the way, and now his last Pokemon is Cresselia, and because Cresselia is toxic, I pretty much know that I won the match, because the toxic will rack up eventually the longer he stays in. I'm going to go for the Scald over here, and seeing how little that does, I kind of realized it's going to be a long process taking out this Cresselia. So what I decided to do is I'm going to switch out into my Gardevoir, because it's all offensive and all that. So he's going to end up going for the Moonlight. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. I do have the Shadow Ball, so I'll get some super effective damage off of Cresselia. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball doesn't do too much to Cresselia. I guess I was overestimating how much Draco Meteor did with the Gudra. But Shadow Ball isn't stab, so it's not going to do that much to Cresselia. Hey, he's going to go for the Trick Room, and he's going to go for a Hidden Power. I don't know what it is, but it does nothing. And I'm going to be able to take him out with the Shadow Ball. So that was a good battle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, just make sure to leave a comment below. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later.